Hey there, you're watching Amitha Verma. So I've got to tell you, I am in love with Roy. No, my husband's name is not Roy, it's actually Neil. He has two first names. It's Neil and Bobby. He'll go by either, but it's not Roy. Now, I will confess, Roy is not a person, but rather a system that I've been following throughout my house to contain the chaos. Ever since my two little boys started doing homeschool and Zoom school, there have been little stacks and piles of books and things and stuff accumulating all over our house. So today, I am going to gather all of those things and create a system in one of our bookshelves that's easy for everyone in my family, including my two little boys, to know, number one, where to put things away, number two, contain the chaos, and number three, create an aesthetically pleasing collection of their books and objects that are all over the house right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is, with the help of my little boys, walk around the house and pick up all of these different books, put them in stacks onto my floor, and then start sorting them according to my love, Roy. So why I love Roy is because it follows the color of the rainbow. This is a system I love using for organizing clothing in my closet, my husband's clothes, my kids' clothes, and especially in children's bookshelves. You don't really have to pay as much attention to categories, and even if you do want to organize them by category, once I break that down, I start stacking my books in groups of color following the rainbow order, which is ROYGBIV. Red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, violet. And on the ends, I start with white and end with black. So I am simply going to start by looking at the spine to determine where I'm going to put these. So this is going to go in a blue pile. Yellow, it goes before blue. Yellow, so here you can see the front is blue, but the spine is yellow. So I'm going to put that in the yellow section. There's another blue. Once I'm done gathering the books from all over my house, I'm going to pull out all of the books from our bookshelf. I'm going to pull out every single one of them and start sorting them on the ground. Let's flip these spines over and see what we've got. Most of these look like white to me. Going closer to the red. Here's some more white. And some more white. And while I'm doing this, I'm arranging them either in the shades of lighter to darker and or sometimes the height of the books, just to create a little bit of variety and consistency at the same time. So when you've got a mixed spine like this, I just tend to use the more predominant color. So I'm going to put this towards the grays and the blacks. Now that I've got my stacks ready, I'm ready to go put these back into the shelf. I'll just grab a stack of pretty much as I can carry and slide that right into the ROYGBIV order. I love using clear bookends to just keep everything organized. And then I'm going to move over to red. And so I don't have too many red books here. I'm going to break up the red, start here, and put one of those fun objects in the middle. So sometimes it is out of color order, like you can see here, but it's in height order a little bit as well, so it all fits together very easily. And this is a great area to show you how I use those clear bookends. I'm about to add one here to keep all of these books together. And here they are. So what I'm going to do is pick out maybe two in the end, and then we're going to lift all these books to rest in here. Slide this over. There you go. Keeps it nice and tidy. If you don't want to see the bookend, you can just put this right in front to cover it up. And there you go. This is the first shelf to the system. Now I've got this nice empty spot. I'm going to use this to add a decorative object. since this is the top shelf, I want to keep it a little bit light and open. So I've completed the white and the red.
We're moving into orange, then yellow, and then down through the rainbow of colors.
And once I start getting my bookshelf filled up with books, I do like to leave 1 to 2 empty pockets to go back and add some of the fun things that my boys love, like boats and fire trucks and carriages and all the little things that inspire them right now. And last but not least, I'm putting my darkest books here at the bottom to really finish out my rainbow palette. Here's black, beautiful book. And I've left these little golden books here because this shelf is the lowest one that we've got, and so when my nieces and nephews come over, they can easily grab it. And then I completed my rainbow with these vintage black bound books. These are classic Charles Dickens novels that one day my boys will get into. I love looking for things like this when I'm at my shop, Village Antiques, and so this is the perfect ending to my ROYGBIV bookshelf. And last but not least, I left a little section here at the end of the bookshelf for my boys to have a place to put the books if they don't have time to put it back into the system. We all know this is a pending stack of things to put away. You could easily do this with a basket or a bin, but that's what this little area is for. And there you have it. Now you probably see why I love Roy so much. So if you're looking for a fun project, yes, it's fun, I promise, that you can do with your kids, this is a great one that everyone can get into and more importantly, follow once you've finished setting up this new system. So is this easy enough? Leave a comment and let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to our channel because we are sharing loads of great home and design tips that you can do while we're all spending a lot more time at home right now. And when you're done, head over to my blog where you can catch up on tons of design tips that we've been sharing over the past few years. You can get your hands on some great projects right away. Till the next time we meet, keep making your home amazing with your design gifts.